The title of this video is, What Would Ben Do? And the reason I'm making a vlog asking the question, what would Ben do? Is because I have a unique problem that I think Ben brings some unique insight into. So Ben, here you go. This video is addressed to you. Of course, anyone in the world who sees it and wants to weigh in is certainly welcome to help. But here's the problem. The problem is that I'm working with 7 to 9 people and we're planning to facilitate a MOOC. So this MOOC is going to be composed of 6 or so what we're going to call makes. So instead of having topics, we really want it to be making as learning in a MOOC. So in the earlier conversations between the facilitators, there's a very real concern because we want these makes to be invitational and we want them to be participatory so people are really invited to jump in and they feel comfortable. We also want them structured enough so people don't feel lost or they don't know what's expected of them. So as we wrestle with that as a group, here's what keeps coming up. What keeps coming up is that we want, inside this massive open online course, we want to allow for the formation of groups. And we sometimes talk about them as affinity groups, right? And a couple different times in the planning of this, I reference how you participated in an ET MOOC. Specifically, I say, oh, I was in ET MOOC, and it was really interesting how this one participant, Ben, decided to start inviting people to vlog with him, and he invited them onto his vlogging channel. And he was pretty strategic about asking people to participate in this larger MOOC in a specific way that might appeal to different folks. And so I wonder if you were going to give advice to participants in a MOOC about how to form a group and invite participation in that group, how would you do it? What would you tell someone to do if they were going to replicate in some other MOOC what you did in ET MOOC? And then there's another question. So as we're facilitating, you have enough digital fluency that you're really comfortable navigating those channels, whether it be Twitter or the Google Plus community or YouTube. So you're really comfortable. How do we help somebody who's not bringing a ton of digital fluency to this MOOC to also feel empowered to invite a group or create a group or lead a group? Do you think that's ridiculous to expect that somebody with less skills would be able to do that? How would you scaffold that?